Ethereum Classic's been a bit of a disappointment. I didn't anticipate that once we got above the 2018 high at 47, we would see some impulsive price action, particularly in light of what we've seen in Ethereum. I thought maybe there would be a bandwagon effect, and there has not been. We've been moving basically sideways since the July 24th. So we had a 4-day pop and then moved sideways. Over the last 8 days, the price action has gotten extremely tight. One of the lowest levels we've seen this year, and even into the first or latter half of 2020, which tells us that there is going to be a significant move coming in this cryptocurrency at any time, really. You'll note that it's finding support along the 50-day simple moving average, which is being reinforced by the 2018 high here. On the upside, really, you'll see the upper line of the descending parallel channel would be some resistance, but at the same time, it's certainly not going to be that bothersome, and we could surely see a move to the 38.2% retracement of this entire correction, which would give us about a 64% advance from the current price, which is, I think, a very high probability. As long as we stay above the 2018 high, you got to be looking for that type of move. Conversely, a daily close below the 2018 high raises some questions. Probably will force price down into the midline of the descending parallel channel, which corresponds also with the 200-day simple moving average and the 2020 ascending trend line. So there's a whole area of support that comes in, which also aligns with this low of July 20th. So any close below this particular level would be disastrous for Ethereum Classic. And then you go down to this low here, be some support, but probably you'd see it drop considerably lower, probably down to 2580. And if that doesn't hold, then you can see us coming down into the symmetrical triangle high, which really kick-started the move from the end of March of this year, being support. So at this point, it's still actionable as long as we stay above the 2018 high. A daily close below raises a yellow flag, and it might be a reason to at least cut your position or close your position. I'd stay agile with it right now. On the upside, I think there's a high probability that if price traction does evolve here, we could see a test of the 38.2% retracement level rather quickly. After that, there's not much in terms of price structure that could provide much resistance above there. So it's a very key level right now situation for Ethereum Classic. How this resolves will have implications for the next several weeks. That's all.
Right. For me, I am observing this particular trend for Ethereum Classic, which is support, support, support. We lose it. Resistance, resistance, down. Support, support, support. We lose it. Resistance, and then we go down. And so something similar happens here as well. But this is important because support failed. We close below it. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Did we close above it? Nope. Did we close above it? Nope. Are we going to close above it? Nope. So I think this trend is holding up pretty good so far. And the retracement will probably find support here or at this particular area at the demand zone, which is from 46 to 44, right? So either bounce from here, go higher, bounce from here and go higher. These are the two scenarios that I'm entertaining right now. And I think we're going to face a lot of resistance here, considering how it was a support here. And this trend has been like pretty persistent so far, right? The support, resistance. I think from a short-term perspective, for scalping, it's a really good coin right now. Either go long here or here. Yeah, here or here, and then close or take profit around here, which is optimistically, conservatively 32%. But if you're being a little greedy, 36, 37%. I think this coin is giving me a very clear indications of where it wants to go in the future. Yeah.